Alright guys, surprise episode. We have a Friday night Street Legals event. We haven't been going this year because GTRs are known to break transmissions, and I hope that doesn't happen, but that's why we haven't been going. And my race car's down, and I don't really care to race stock Shelbys and Terminators. So we haven't really been racing much. My wife really wants to race tonight, so we're going. So I started shit talking. So we're racing the Shelby, Whipple Shelby, versus AMS 650 horsepower GTR. Lottie, who's gonna win?
I think Dad.
Dad?
Because he can go more far with his mad car, and Mom's gonna take her car.
Are you gonna beat me, babe?
Who knows? Your ego, Mike.
So she gets mad when I talk shit. But we're just about to leave. It's really hot, so don't expect these things to go fast. It's like 91 right now, and the humidity is like 50%. So we're just pretty much going for fun. But we're just packing up, getting ready to go. We'll both drive there with our air conditioners at full blast. Good thing about street cars. So we'll see what happens. I hope I can get her, but kind of, if I beat her, something happens. So, but we'll see when we get there. So we're a couple miles away. This is why I love to road trip to Shelby. 23 miles a gallon. Like, and that was getting on it pretty good at every like stop sign and stuff to get going. But we're almost there, and then we'll check out the cars so you guys kind of have a better idea of the mods and stuff. And like I said, don't expect any record runs. We're both gonna run way slower than you guys think they should, just because, for one, our track is horrible. Two, it's really hot. And yeah, just stuff like that. Like 7 o'clock, it's still 93 degrees. So keep that in mind. And I'm on my stock tires with ball drag radials. After this trip here to the track, I'm literally gonna need new tires because I'm probably gonna drive home on quartz tonight. So here we go. All right guys, we're at the track, just got teched in. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, I have a heat exchanger, 2.9 Whipple. It's on 91 octane, ID 1300s instead of thousands because I had them laying around. Catch cans, colder intake, either pulley, no cats, Pisani, I don't know how to say it, exhaust. Basically a bolt-on. GTR, mine's a 2011, this is a 2010. It's the Alpha7 package, makes 654 horsepower to the wheels. It's on the 85, has downpipes. I don't know what those are. I don't know shit about these, but it's fast. So, kind of thinking I'm outgunned, but you never know what happens in racing, especially in the heat. So maybe hers pulls power and mine doesn't, you know what I mean? So that's a little rundown on the two. And hopefully I can hit all my shifts. So let's see what happens. Buddy's out of swap Mustang here. Not bad for a back takeoff. It is. Here we go, her first time ever racing GTR at the track. Here we go. Well, I just made my pass. It's terrible. The track's really like slimy. It spun a lot. I did a 1.860 foot, 8th mile 8.2, and I ended up with a 12.6 at 111. Terrible. I ran faster when it was stock. So we're gonna do a bigger burnout, and I made sure I didn't miss second. We're just gonna slam second next time. So, like I said, it's really hot, so I don't know if it's pulling power or what, but that's pretty bad. So we're gonna let them cool, and then we're gonna race actually head to head, because she said she was only making 2 hits, and I didn't even want to make 2. So we'll see what happens. A little F-body action here. They're both super loud. TRX and a Fox body. Dude, the T-Rex could almost beat my Shelby. Alright, she had traction control on last pass, so she did a 2.360 foot, so we'll see if this one is. Oh, she did a burnout. Eleven six. We gotta work on the 60 foot. Swap 96 Mystic. This is gonna be a good one. So on these nights, you see a lot of cars around the stores, and they should, because they do not prep the track whatsoever to Friday night street legals. So it's very hard to get traction. So you'll see a lot of these guys, they get out of the line good, but they'll spin about 100 foot. Here we go. Big turbo. Alright guys, I'm going to do my second run. She has to let hers cool down because the clutch heat thing came on after a big ass burnout. I forgot to let any air out of my back tires, so there's 35 to 38 in the back. Like I said, I haven't raced all year. Like, I don't race much anymore. I work too much. So we're gonna see if this helps a little bit, because like I said, I always run 1.560 foot's usually like my worst. So we're gonna let some air out and see what it does. that was bad. My buddy's GT500, 13 flats. Alright guys, I'm heading up there to race my wife. So far I've done 12.6s all night, 2 of them, and she did 11.6 both times I think. I'm at 110 miles an hour, 111, she's doing 127, so I'm gonna get spanked, but we're doing it anyway. So, poor Cobra. Here we go. Alright.
Can I climb on this?
Oh.
Why?
For Shelby Bay in the tower lanes, and Hill's rifle from Sioux Falls with the GTR.
That's my mom!
And Hill runs a 11.54.
So how this whole night came about weeks ago is she said she could drive stick better than me. So we were essentially going to take the silver Terminator, since it's stock and kind of slow, and see who got the better time. But I decided to take the Shelby instead. Well, after the way tonight's went, I just told her to take the Shelby out and see if she could beat my time. So she's running it right now. First time she's ever went through the gears in the Shelby, so we'll see how it goes. If you've owned a Shelby, you know that second gear is not easy at all to get in.
And passing Whipple.
All right, here she is.
Dakota 2011 Cadillac. In the Doyle Biker construction lane.
Let's talk some shit. So who drives better, babe? Huh? Who drives better? I beat you by a second.
1 round.
1 second.
Wait until I get another.
Well guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. When I said in the beginning of the video we were gonna run slower than they should, I didn't expect that slow, but it is what it is. That's racing. But we're gonna try to get home without hitting any deer, and tonight was a win no matter what, because both cars are driving home and the AC still works, thank God. It is 11 o'clock at night, it's still 88 degrees and the humidity is bad, so it was a sweaty one. But anyways, that's what it is, and we'll see you on the next one.